Guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm really excited to do this video today because it is a video that I've seen going around YouTube and I just love watching them, so I wanted to recreate it here on my channel and make it kind of a series because I really think it's like a fun thing. Today we're gonna recreate the Thomas Halbert challenge with following a beauty guru, a tutorial from a beauty guru, and see if you can recreate their look. The reason I think this challenge is so cool is because I mean, beauty gurus create their tutorials for us to follow and recreate their look. I don't know how many people are actually recreating these looks completely and who are actually trying out if it's easy to follow these tutorials. And I think it's a learning experience for me as well, because I think sometimes I follow tutorials and I think they're helpful, but maybe they're not. So what I'm gonna do today is I'm actually gonna see if I can find similar products at home that the beauty guru is using in their tutorials. So I had some difficulties choosing what tutorial I was gonna follow and what beauty guru I was gonna choose because I have a lot of people that I watch. So I decided in my version I'm actually gonna pick it out of a hat. So I have a couple of beauty gurus that I watch and makeup tutorials that I watch, and I'm gonna pick these out of the hat. Okay, so we're gonna go into the bag. Let's see who we have here. It is Amanda Ensing. Okay, so I'm gonna go and pick a tutorial and then we'll get started. So I picked a tutorial. I'm actually gonna do her latest tutorial, Perfect Easy Valentine's Makeup Tutorial. So it's supposed to be perfect, it's supposed to be easy, so it's easy to follow, and it's perfect for Valentine's. And Valentine's just passed, but it looks like a look that you can wear to a lot of different events. So I think I'm gonna recreate this look, so let's just get right into the video.
Today we're doing a little Valentine's Day slay. I wanted something that was classic, but like super dewy, super glowy. I'm gonna take the Farsali Rose Gold 24K Elixir drops first. My skin's feeling a little bit dry.
Okay, so I don't have the Farsali Gold Elixir, but I do have this tester. Oh my god, I'm already trash. What the hell? This is the Pi H Confidence Facial Oil. So I'm gonna put this one on. I think any facial oil should work. I would love to try the Farsali oil because I've heard so much good things about it, but it's expensive. So we're just gonna apply this a little bit to our skin.
I need to hydrate. My skin is thirsty, so I love this stuff. I use this like every single day. It has like little pieces of gold in it. I'm just gonna put it all over my skin. Then I'm gonna blend it in.
Oh, she's blending it and using a beauty blender. Okay.
I even use this at night sometimes. Like if you watch my vlogs, I will use this at night sometimes. Oh my gosh, it just feels so hydrating and smells so good and feels so good. To prime my skin, I'm gonna use the Maybelline Master Prime Primer. I have been...
Okay, so I don't have the Maybelline Master Prime Primer, but I do have... Let's see, which one could be equal? I think I'm gonna go with the Ordinary High Adherence Silicone Primer.
This recently. This is the Hydrate Primer. It's in a little blue container, and I'm just going to apply this to the center of my face. I'm going to take about this much. I start in the center and then I blend outwards. If you don't use primer underneath of your foundation, it is a game changer. I feel like people either love primers or don't believe in them, and I love primers so much. It really changes how your makeup wears throughout the day. Now that my skin is glowing and prepped, I'm gonna go in with foundation. I'm gonna use the L'Oreal True Match Foundation. I'm in the shade W6 because I am a little bit self-tan right now, so I'm...
Okay, so I do have the True Match. I have the True Match here, but it's way too dark for me. Like, you can see that it's super dark. So I'm just gonna mix two foundation. I'm just gonna mix my current fave NARS foundation, the Natural Radiant Longwear foundation, and just a tad bit of the True Match, just so we can get kind of the similar kind of look. I'm gonna do a couple of pumps of the NARS and then just one pump of the... So funny how different European packaging looks from American packaging. I think that's funny.
My beauty blender. This is like my favorite drugstore foundation ever. It's just an OG for me. I'm just gonna apply it on my beauty blender.
She applies it there.
And pounce it all over the skin. Okay, so I started watching, already like halfway done with season 2. My skin has been freaking out the last week. I don't know why, but I started like breaking out foundation. I'm gonna use the Maybelline Dream Leave.
Ooh, chill. So of course people fast forward in their tutorials so that they're not too long. So I'm gonna have to pause and blend. Don't comment about my beauty blender, like it's trash. I've tried to clean this, like I clean this every time I use it because I can't stand dirty beauty blenders, but it just doesn't get clean. And I had to cut off the top because I get like scared of bacteria. Hold on.
To highlight and conceal. This is the shade Nude. So I'm gonna go underneath of my eyes.
I have the Maybelline Age Rewind, so I'm just gonna go in with that because I feel like that could be similar. It's the same brand. Ooh, it's just running out of product, guys. And she applies it
because I'm tired today and I need to cover this up. I'm also gonna go on my eyelid. I've been using this concealer so long, like not this particular tube, but this concealer in general. I started using in college when I first started my channel.
Ooh.
I love it.
Look, the smell.
I'm gonna blend out with my beauty blender.
Ooh. Ooh. Oh, and she sped up. The girl sped up. I had to go fast. So we're just gonna blend this out real quick. I mean, she does use a lot of drugstore products, which is nice. So I think it's easy. I think most of her tutorials will be easier to follow because you can get a hang of them no matter like if you're a student or if you're working, because it's drugstore. So I think that's something that kind of is nice and relatable.
Try a new product today to bake. This is the Beauty Bakery Flour Better Not Bitter powder. This is their flour setting powder. It came.
Okay, I don't have that powder, but I have the Kat Von D.
The cutest
loose powder.
I'm gonna be trying this out today.
Oh, okay. Okay, so she's baking, but it seems like she's not using too much product.
And I'm gonna add some.
Okay, we need to slow down, girl.
Underneath of where I'm gonna contour as well.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm gonna dust off the excess.
Wait. Hold on.
So far, it looks nice. It looks very sparse throughout the day. Look who came to say, hey!
Hey, Molly.
She got a bath yesterday. Oh, you smell so good. The eyes are going to be pretty basic, nothing crazy today. I want the focus to be on the lip and the skin. So I'm just going to take a little bit of my highlight. This is Laura Geller Gilded Honey. And I'm literally just going to take on my finger.
Just gonna take, I'm not gonna take the Laura Geller, but I know the Laura Geller is like really nice and gold, so I'm just gonna take Master Chrome by Maybelline in the color Molted Gold.
And go on the center of my lid for a little highlight and bring it up slightly, just like that. And I'm bringing it up a little bit above the crease for like an all-over glow when you look down. Pencil. I like to start underneath the brow.
Wait, is that all she's gonna do for the eyes?
Very light hand.
Like just a little bit of gold? Okay then.
I do a little line. I just got the new mascara that Benefit came out with. Let me know if you guys want to see like a first impression, the try on. I thought about doing one this week. Let me know. Because I really like the roller lash. And
I don't have the roller lash, but I'm gonna go in with my Maybelline. I guess that's all she did for the eyes. Like, I'm shook, but we're just gonna go with it. I'm gonna apply my Maybelline, or this is my L'Oreal mascara, which is amazing. Highly recommended. I don't have Mykonos, so I'm just gonna go in with, this is Savannah by, or not Savannah, yeah, I think it's Savannah by Huda Beauty. These babies here. I think they're fluffy enough to be dupes. Okay, so we have our lashes on. And these ones were not
bronzing. I'm gonna use my Maybelline Master Bronze and Highlight Kit. I'm gonna take this shade right here and this Morphe R7 brush.
Okay, so she went in. Let me see if I have the R7. No, I don't. So I'm going in with Give Me Some by MAC. It's just like a bronzy shade like she used. And I'm just gonna go in. Yeah, she used a more flatter brush, but I don't know if I have this one. I guess this one is the closest to that one. This is a Morphe brush, but it's so like coarse. I don't like it. This is the M527.
Right here, Follows my cheeks. Bring it upwards into the hairline. Molly. I'm also going to go into the hairline on the sides of my forehead. Literally, if you have a big forehead like me, I always bronze on the sides to help contour a little bit. And then I like push my hair down. Real life tips with Amanda. Then the game changer is contouring.
I don't like this brush that I'm using, but I'm just gonna continue on it because we're trying to use the same kind of technique as her, but I feel like this brush just doesn't. So she just bronzed on her forehead and on her cheeks. So we're gonna contour. I guess I'm gonna use the same one because she used the same one, but this is like hella warm.
Instead, I'm gonna go on the side right here.
Down the nose.
And then up into the corner of the eye.
Okay.
Then down on the side of the nose.
Ooh.
And then I'm gonna go right here on the tip and like a little V. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh.
I'm gonna take the same bronzing brush and use some of this blush from MAC. This is called Hushed Tone in Extra Dimension.
Okay, my contour is looking so bad. Okay, I need to blend this. Sorry guys. This, I don't know, she didn't blend it at all with anything, so I'm just gonna blend it with my beauty blender. So she's using like a more pinky blush. The only one I have, I would say, that looks similar is Roasty Oro by Milani. It's like a similar pinky shade.
On the top of the cheekbone. Like it's super rosy, I love it. And then I'm also gonna go on the top of my nose.
Oh shit.
And right on the sides.
Okay.
It makes you look like bronzy, so I kind of like do my blush right there. So now we're gonna add some faux freckles. I love faux freckles.
Oh no.
They're
Oh, I hate faux freckles.
I have some from Benefit that I used earlier. I'm just going to
I can't use, but I don't have a brow pencil. Shoot. Okay. I'm gonna go in with just a pencil like this, and I'm gonna go in with my brow, and I'm just gonna try to do it with this. Hopefully it will work the same.
Skin and like give it a little spin, and I'll make the pressure different.
Okay. On and spin, on and spin, on and spin.
Size different based on what kind of pattern I want. So if I do lighter pressure, it might be smaller. I'll put some like really close to each other. I'm gonna do this all along my cheeks and my nose area.
I'm gonna forget about the freckles. They look so dumb on me. What is that? Okay, but she blends it out with a little bit of a beauty blender, so I hope that will kind of take them away a little bit, make them more skin-like.
I'm gonna go back to the brush I used to contour my nose and that bronzer, and I'm gonna add a little bit on the outer third of my lower lash line.
Ooh, ooh.
And like I kind of put my eye like this, and I shade right where my eye holds. And it adds that slight like pop, but you wouldn't know it unless you knew makeup. You know what I'm saying? Like, I love makeup tricks that you only know if you like makeup, and it's just a really subtle pop to the eye. I'm also gonna add some of this nude pencil from MAC in my waterline. This also...
Okay, I only have the Highbrow by Benefit that I'm gonna add. Let's see.
I'm going to take some of the Farsali oil on my beauty blender. I'm just going to dab the smallest amount right on my cheekbones where I'm going to highlight. I'm going to put the oil on my beauty blender, like literally just a drop. And I'm going to dab this right here where I'm going to highlight. Then I'm going to wet my brush with Fix Plus. This is the Laura Mercier fan brush, and I'm going to go into Gilded Honey, okay? Y'all ready?
I'm going to take my Real Techniques fan brush, and what I didn't use the oil because my oil is not like the Farsali one. This is a little bit too oily, I think, to put on top of your skin. So I'm just gonna go in with I just put a little bit of Fix Plus on that area.
This is going to intensify your highlight like no other.
And I'm taking the Master Chrome Molten Gold by Maybelline, and we're gonna see if this one looks kind of similar. I think maybe it will.
You see that? I sweep and...
Okay guys, so filming this video, I've had a lot of issues with my camera dying. And so I might have missed a couple of things, but what I've done is I just followed her highlighting routine, what she did, and I used 2 products to mimic kind of the Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter. So the main highlighter I used was the Master Chrome highlighter from Maybelline. I think this is a pretty good dupe because it's like a really nice golden highlighter. And then on top I just put a little bit of my Mary Luminizer to like lighten it up a little bit because it is a little bit too dark, this one. And I used the fan brush technique that she did. So I'm gonna apply just a little bit more Mary Luminizer just right on top there, just to get a lot of glow, because I can see that she's really focused on the glow for this look instead of like anything else. Let's see.
I'm going for a classic red, saucy, fuego hot red lip today. So I'm gonna start with a lip pencil. This is the MAC Patrick Star lip pencil in the shade Brick. So I'm just gonna...
Okay, so I'm gonna use instead, of course I don't have the Patrick Star Brick lip liner, so I'm gonna use the Essence lip liner in the color Ready for Red. Let's see.
This to outline and define my lips. Now when it comes to red lips, you can literally use any kind of neutral or red lip pencil you want. This one is more of, I mean, a brick red color, but you can also use nudes. Like I will use browns or a mauve color. I use a lip pencil first to like lay out where I'm going to apply the lipstick, and that makes it so much easier. Like I love lip pencils. I also like to fill in my Cupid's bow just right here for more of like a pouty look. So let's start with that.
Oh, she started with the Cupid's bow. I'm a little bit too fast. My pencil is super creamy, so I don't have the Stunna Lip Paint by Rihanna, but I really love it and I want to pick it up. But I'm gonna go in with the Ruby Roo lipstick. It's just also like one of those true red lipsticks.
This color is so good. It's like my perfect red color.
Is this my perfect red color?
You can leave a look here, leave it matte, leave it classic. This is what the matte would look like. This is like my picture that I posted from Disney. Like this is the exact look.
So the only red lip gloss I have is this Lip Luster from NYX in the color, what color are you? Ruby Couture. And it's a little bit more of a pinky nude, but we're gonna apply that anyways.
I'm just gonna add it right in the center. That way it doesn't bleed on the corner, so just in the center of the lip.
Okay.
Just like that. Glossy just amplifies this.
Actually gonna apply some hoops because I actually have she has humongous hoops on. I've never seen hoops that big in my life. I'm just gonna get the biggest hoops that I have, which are these ones from Primark. Gonna put them in. I'm trying to create the full look.
Everything look that much more glowing and dewy. So this is the finished look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I love this look. It is so classic, so pretty, and I feel like it's just enough to like, wow, you're looking good, babe. So simple to create, but at the same time, it's just enough to where you feel sexy, you feel glam. So I hope you guys enjoyed the tutorial. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up if you did, and do hit subscribe to join my A-team if you have not already.
Okay, so I finished the look, and I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of a review of actually following the tutorial. It was a very easy tutorial, so I can't say a lot about it. It's not so hard to mess up. It was a lot of focus on the skin. Obviously, my skin is very different from hers, so it will look very different, and I did not have the products at all that she had, but I'm actually pretty happy with how it came out. I think I look pretty similar. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.